And welcome back to Des Moines. Second quarter-final in the Ozone Billiards Iowa Shootout. I'm Tony Holgate. I'm on the comms this evening for this second match, and joining me, we've got Austin Cherry. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
How are we?
Oh, amazing.
It's great to have you in the comms. We've got Joven Bustamante, Joe Prince. Obviously, you'll be taking part in most of these events. You've been in the mixed. You've been playing. Is that with your good lady?
Yes. Yep.
You had a close match, I take it, earlier?
Yes.
In the mixed pairs?
Yes, we actually went hill with Sophia and Shane Thompson. It was a great match. Ooh, this might get ugly.
So anyway, Bustamante versus Joe Prince. So Austin, how do you see this going? Do you think Bustamante's got the game down on Prince?
Ooh, man, that's a tough call. I would say it's really hard to say. I've been watching Joven, been practicing all week. He's been shooting lights out, and I've been hanging out with Joe for the last couple days, and he's been hitting them really, really well as well.
Well, I think this is an intriguing encounter because Bustamante's got one of the best breaks in the game at the moment, especially has been yesterday and today, and he's just, well, broke a run straight away, and that's the perfect start. Can't believe how big it is. Amazing.
It's probably one of the best pool halls I've ever been to.
Yeah, and I'll say that as well, and I'm a little bit older than you, well, probably a lot older than you, in fairness, Austin. But I've been all around the world playing pool, and I can tell you, it's an incredible place.
Oh, it stayed up.
Yeah, but he's not got anything particularly easy here.
No.
So you're Joe Prince now, and you're stuck there in the jaws of the pocket. What are you looking to do?
It depends. If I can see the 15, I'm taking the 15 here. The stripes look pretty good.
Big shot there from Joe Prince.
Great shot.
See, the thing about those sort of shots under immense pressure, you just watch your opponent break and run, and you know if you miss that, your opponent's going to be running again.
I actually had the opportunity to play some challenge matches on this table, and I can't stress to everybody enough on how fast this table is. It is lightning fast.
Yeah, and the big thing is when you've been playing out on the outer tables and then you come onto this one, the difference in the speed, you know, a lot of tables are quick, but the difference between the outer table and this table is just another world altogether. Of course, the Open has now started as well, and so's the mixed pairs, and so a lot of matches are now taking place on the outer arena tables, and some of the players are now having to switch, coming away from here, going back out there, playing a match in the Open, and coming back to the shootout. So the Englishman now, 14 ball in the corner. He's going to play this very softly. He's played it well. For me, I think take the 11 and just draw the cue ball back off that rail. Come back into the middle of the table.
Yeah, I'm just coming back in the middle of the table and play the 8 ball in the same pocket.
Perfect. Impressive finish this from Joe Prince.
Very.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but was Joven playing with a glove earlier?
I don't think I've ever seen him play with a glove. Actually, now that you mention it, man, look at that break. Oh my goodness.
That is incredible.
Look at the cue ball. Look, it's still spinning.
Yeah, it's an incredible split.
Oh my goodness.
It's running the clock down.
Yeah, get the stopwatch going. Wow. Not only to have that big of a break, but to have that much control is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, he very rarely loses a cue ball on his break shot, which is very hard to do, especially on this table.
Pretty self-explanatory run out here.
Yeah, 2 balls, just the only sort of one that's a slightly tricky to get on.
Oh, this is not. Wow. Can he see it?
I think the cue ball just fell away from the 15 just enough so he can shoot the 2 into the side pocket.
Very fortunate. Yeah, he doesn't like how the angle is coming off this ball here. Oh, this is not good.
Yeah, that is about as bad as it could be for Bustamante.
He's going to try to cut this in the corner here. Oh, and he got it. Where's it going to land?
He's okay.
Oh, he's great. What a recovery shot.
So who's your tip for the shootout?
Oh, man.
It's hard to look past Shane Van Boening. But I'll tell you what, Tom Cousins played earlier. He never missed 1 ball this entire match. As we just see Bustamante nudge that 4 ball into probably the worst position he could put it. He hasn't got a shot on the 3 where he can move it.
I think me here, I'm going to probably stun out from the 3 and try to leave myself a bank. I think he's got enough room where he can bank it back in the corner in the same pocket as he's going to play the 3 ball. Yeah, when it comes to the shootout, man, there are so many good players in this shootout this time. I can't even pick. I really can't. Oh, he's banking the 3.
Playing 2 banks.
Yeah. Ooh, I don't know if he... I think he's okay.
Well, he's coming across here, and this is where possibly the cue ball could get in the way and come back and nudge the 4.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. I was kind of surprised that he must have had a steeper bank or a steeper cut on the 3 ball for him not to be able to hold it. Oh, he doesn't have extension. Yeah, unfortunate.
Yeah, he looks a bit disappointed as he trudges back to his chair. And Joe Prince with a very open layout on the stripes. The way he knocked in his last finish, you'd have your house on him to get these. Yeah, when you say he's a bit of a character, Joe Prince, I mean, he stays up ridiculously late every night.
Oh, yes.
He likes a beer, and I know he stays up late because I stay up late as well. And he's out playing racks with people, playing for a few dollars. He just loves the whole experience of being out here in the USA.
Yeah, we were up pretty late last night, just playing some, wacky, crazy.
I saw you actually. I was going to mention it.
Yeah, and he was a character, and he even gave us. We tried a 6-ball shootout, me and Timmy Bly, and we were just gambling on it, just trying to have some fun. And I'm not joking when I tell you that we let Joe Prince get into that 6-ball shootout with us. And the only thing that we told him is he had to give us a 13-second spot.
Really?
And he had I think it was a 23. And, it was just outrageous. His 6-ball shootout is immaculate. Oh, what a great shot.
Yeah, to play the ball at that pace into that side pocket, hold for the 8-ball. And Joe Prince gets himself in front. And then, Tom Cousins, because he's on the number 1 in the UK, and I think a USA-UK match might be a good showdown. But any of them, all the players are all left in here. They're all fantastic, talented players. So whoever gets to the final is going to be great.
Oh, very much so. The one thing that I've read a lot about the comments over the last couple weeks, I see that a lot of people want, the American versus American two legends going head-to-head. That's Justin Bergman and SVB. They really do want to see a final, as we did see some challenge matches here later on in between some matches of this shootout. And I guarantee the crowd would be ecstatic to see some American versus American legends playing against each other. But I would agree with you. I'd like to see an American with a Englishman.
Well, to be fair, Tom Cousins, he's from Wales. but yeah, that was just for me, obviously, because I commentate a lot over in the UK, and Cousins is the number one over there. But like I said before, everyone's got the story. There's a story for every player.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you got Sam Henderson. Can he take out 2 shootouts in a row? I mean,
would be
for a young guy, and
mm-hmm.
he's an up and coming. Well, he's not up and coming talent. He's a talent. There's no question. Great head on him as well.
Did I hear something about the previous person that won the shootout? When they come back, they end up winning the Open, or something about that?
There was a little, I think, a run of that.
Ooh.
I think Justin Bergman did it, didn't he? He won the shootout, and then at the following Open, I think he did take down the Open as well. Not as well, but straight after winning the shootout.
And I think they said it happened 3 times.
I think Chris Mellin might have done
mm-hmm.
it. I'm trying to think who else would have done it. So it's not Joe Prince, because Joe Prince hasn't won a shootout.
I think it was it Tom Cousins?
Could well have been. We'd have to get the books out for that.
Mm-hmm.
But Joe Prince,
he is shooting lights out.
Oh.
If I was Joven right now, I'd be sinking in my chair pretty hard.
Joe Prince just performs so well in America. It's unbelievable. Don't get me wrong, he's great in the UK. But he's on another level when he gets off the aeroplane on USA soil. And he's a different player. I mean, he's like a world beater.
Yeah, when you say he absolutely loves these type of events, I think that's quite a bit of an understatement. Fires the ball on the side.
Oh.
Look, now cue ball's going again.
It's an incredible break, it really is. If you can buy that, you know, he must have worked on that break.
Oh, he does
for
all
years
the time.
And years and years.
Any faster, I think he's going to burn a hole in the cloth.
Yeah.
Looks like the only real tricky ball he has here is that 14 that he's got playing the side, but it really does line up nice. Oh, he's going to break it out. Beautiful shot. That was a beautiful shot.
Yeah, had the natural angle, but yeah, he had to play it at the right pace, and he has done. Takes a 10 down the line. I think he wanted to just draw the keeper back just another couple of inches just so he could stroke the 12 in the side pocket. He comes down for the 9 next.
Oh, did he get there? I think he got there.
Yeah, he's
no,
okay. You see? Yeah,
oh, I see the 9.
Yeah, he's shooting the 9 if he just runs this in.
Mm-hmm.
Loads of left-hand spin on this and just bring it into the right-hand side rail.
Oh.
Ooh. Wow.
Wow.
I bet his heart was in his mouth there.
Mm-hmm. See, this is where it kind of gets sketchy, because I'm concerned about how fast this cloth is. If you hit this with any side spin, it will run and run and run.
Yeah, and he's also in danger of scratching over there, but so he's trying to dig a bit. That's a clever shot.
But yes, played that great.
Took the scratch out of the equation completely. Because the natural thing would be just to roll the ball in, but like you say, you'd never stop the cue ball.
I have noticed that the cloth is starting to hold up a little bit better, obviously from the past couple days with it being brand new cloth. It is starting to hold a lot more spin and not slide as much, but like I said, it does not do anything when it comes to...
Yeah, when you get on a brand new table to slide, when you come off and play like bank shots, and it throws at nearly an extra ball width.
And it tends to work out extremely well, as you can see.
Yeah, that's a fantastic break. The stripes look very, very nice indeed. The one problem is 11, and if he has an angle on his 12 ball, I think he can draw the cue ball straight into it, approach it right now, break it open.
Beautiful.
That is perfect.
Couldn't play that any better.
No.
You still do have to take into consideration with the 10 as well, and because I know those shots can kind of sneak up on you if you don't play them just right and get on them pretty good. But like I said, with this table sliding quite a bit, I think he has no problem. Just a lovely bump out there.
Yeah, I think he was quite keen to get on the 14 so he could play it down into the corner and just flick the 10.
Oh, where's this going to end up? I think he's okay. Yep, he's okay.
He'll take that.
Mm-hmm. Once again, as we're seeing, Joe is just... he is on another level at the moment.
Well, this shows the confidence. He's not bothered about leaving this 15.
Oh.
Well. He's pulled up on that. And this is the thing. I just did wonder whether he might take the 15 in the previous shot and leave the ball down the rail and just come out for the 8.
I was actually thinking the same thing. I was kind of confused by the fact that he took the 15, but it still would have worked out pretty well. I think he just sometimes those shots kind of get to us and just take them for granted, and tends to come back and bite us.
Yeah, I mean, you look at this now for Joven, it's making the first ball. Well, you make the first ball, you're going to win the rack. He's just got that 15 ball that's just annoyingly next to his bridge hand.
Oh, he missed it.
But has he left him hooked? No, he hasn't.
No, he has not. I think I think he's okay. It looks like...
Yeah, I think you can just... With the slide, if he makes the pop with the 15, he naturally comes between the 2 and the 6 and down for the 8.
With him elevated, though, just a little bit, I'm just scared that this slide will go long. He's okay. That's what I was afraid of.
Well, he dodged a bullet there, did Joe Prince.
Yeah.
Big time.
Extreme gift.
Gets himself 2 in front now.
With as much of a legend as he is, I'm nowhere near ashamed.
No, not at all.
Man, I think that was bigger than the last one. Just gets a ball to fall. Ooh. I like solids here. The only real problem is the one ball.
Has he got enough room to shoot it now?
I think he does. If it's me, if I can see this one all the way down in the corner, I think I'm taking it first. Yeah, that's what he's looking at. Ooh. Kind of landed awkward on this. He's got to let the cue ball run a little bit, I think. I think he's going to shoot the 7 now. Shoot the 7, come back in the middle of the table, go 2 rails around. Yeah,
it's certainly the more sensible shot while you're on it. You want to get out because it will become very awkward if you left that later.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious. Do you just draw back for this 4 or for this 6 ball off the 4? Or do you play just to break it out? Oh, that was beautiful.
That straight in the side pocket, this goes. Wow.
The fact that he didn't even go over and look at it, he just trusted it.
Yeah, stop the cue ball dead.
He is kind of looking at this funny, though. Makes me think that he almost wishes that he would have came back over and looked at it.
He still has his extension. He might use it now. Yeah, he did. You know, when you just caught in two minds, and you still have that extension, this is a time to use it just to... You want to get clarity in your mind of what you're going to do, what shot you're going to play, and then play it full blood.
I think he gets on the 2 ball here, plays it up table, comes back out.
And there you hear that little bell. It will now go down to 15 seconds a shot after Bustamante has played this 2 ball.
Oh, I think he's okay.
So Bustamante, 8 ball side pocket, gets back within 1 of Joe Prince. In it goes. Bustamante still fighting. Yeah, well, there's a lot of people that have crammed in to watch this shootout.
That is not what he wanted, especially at this time of the match.
About the worst break I think I've ever seen Joe Prince play. And right at the wrong time. He didn't catch that properly, and it's almost like he hit that with a load of spin on it, and it just took it straight off the rail and into the corner pocket, and that's a really bad mistake there from Joe.
Joven definitely has his work cut out here, though. Oh.
That 14 goes between the 3 and the 7. Just.
Oh. Wow, what a great shot.
Ideally, play the 15 now and try and get on the 9.
Yeah, this is actually my favorite part of the shootout, is when it goes down to 10 minutes left. Man, it is. I think that's probably my favorite part about Ultimate Pool, is that it's for the fans. It's for the spectators. It is so much fun to watch, especially when it goes down to 10 minutes. You know, people in a rush and just getting the adrenaline going.
Yeah, it's exciting when you get a close match and you've got 15 seconds of shot. You don't know who's going to win. Unbelievable mistakes sometimes creep in because players are forced to play at such speed. But also, you can see how cool some of the players are under a 15-second, what I call stress clock.
And as Joven he is running this rack out, he is making me eat my words. He made that look so easy. And a ball is down. Ooh. Quite a mess. So one thing I do want to mention for everybody that is watching is that off the break, there is no dirty fouls. So what a dirty foul is, or a dirty combo, I apologize. And what that is if he were to shoot a solid into a stripe and drop a stripe off the break, after the break, it would be a foul or a loss of turn.
Loss of turn indeed. And there you see when Joven there played the stripe onto a solid that went onto a stripe and played a stripe, that's fine.
This rack is looking pretty promising.
Now then, Austin, does he play the 12 ball off the 1 and open up that corner pocket for the 10?
Ooh, he's looking at it. I think he is. I think you're correct. I think he's going to play this off the 1 and open this up to get the 10 to go in that corner.
So I don't think he has the angle just to clean pot it and keep the 10 out. I think he has to play this off the 1.
Yep, he's okay.
I think he's got just a bit of a thin contact on that 1. I think he want to hit a bit more of a chunk of it, because that 1, he want the 1 at least up to where the 6 ball is. It might just be a little tight to go past. I don't think he goes past.
I don't think
the
it
one
does
with the
now
10.
that I look at it. Oh, what a stroke! Oh no, he's okay. Where is this going to lay out?
Yeah, that 10's not going to go. It's not going to work for me there.
Well, if he puts the same stroke that he just put on that ball, he might be able to break this out. I think that's what he's looking at. Oh, he's playing the bank. I'm
Well,
so
this is
scared.
huge.
Yes.
This is huge. Cue ball is just going to be going into the 1 ball and the 6 ball there, so it'll stay roughly in that position at the table. Maybe go up to the top rail. But this bank with a 10 into the side pocket.
How do you
It's
play it?
wide.
Oh,
And what he has left is a great chance now for Joe Prince. 6-3 is a combo. He's got very close to that 4 ball there, and again he's now bridging over the top. Well, will he just play the 4? I'll be tempted to play the 4 now, because it is makeable.
I like playing the 1. This is kind of funny here as well.
I think the cue ball slides between the 8 and the 10.
Yeah, I see that now. But with the table, oh no.
Wow.
This is what I'm talking about. This table, at every moment that you think that it's going to stop, it is so lightning fast.
And this is going to put Bustamante on the hill.
What a turn of events.
From 4-2 up, Joe Prince now finds himself behind. And Bustamante is 1 rack away from a date with Shane Van Boning this evening.
That ball is down. The cue ball is okay.
Well, the main thing for Joe was to get to the table after the break, and he's done that. And now he's trying to work out a way how he can run this rack and take it to hill.
Yeah, this 8 ball is kind of tricky if he's running these solids out. I think he wanted a little bit more of an angle on this 2 ball to get over by the 4. I think he's okay though, because I'm going to play the 3 over to the 4.
The other thing to bear in mind is he wants to try and run this rack and leave himself enough time to win the next one. But then, of course, it won't be his break, it'll be Bustamante. So do you try and play this slowly and just maybe try and play to get a six ball shootout?
With me being Joe, 100% I'm playing for a 6 ball shootout. From how I seen him run a 6 ball shootout last night, I would say that he is he's favorited. I think that is actually one of the bigger advantages of some of these English pool players is that they have a lot more experience when it comes to the 6 ball shootout. And I actually happened to ask Joe of like what his fastest time was when it comes to the 6-ball shootout, and he told me on an English pool table it's 18 seconds.
The record we have in the professionals on the TV is 15 by a guy called Brian Halcrow. And if you saw him play, you'd never think he could knock balls in that fast, because he's not the fastest player in the world, but on the 6-ball he's great at it.
Oh.
Wow.
He just needed a nudge there and he didn't get it.
I don't know if the bank's there with the 8.
He's looking at it. He doesn't have much time to make a decision here, so he's got to make a decision.
Well, this is basically to stay in the match.
Oh,
he's
my
made
goodness.
it.
What a shot.
Wow. Joe Prince, take a bow. It's hill with 1 minute and 5 seconds left on the match clock. The golden break. 8-ball off the break. That'll do it. And also the golden duck. The 8-ball's not moving enough.
Oh, no.
He's scratched. And now Joe Prince
is running to the table.
He's got to wait for that 7-ball to stop spinning. So he's got 53 seconds. Can he have a buzzer beater? The 2-ball is the 1. I think he puts. Can he make the 7?
I don't know if he's going to have enough time. If he does not get this, this would be the first 6-ball shootout that we've had in. Oh, he got it.
We need to speed up.
He's got 17 seconds.
He's not going to do it.
8 seconds. Nope, he's not going to. Oh, he might. He better hurry. He better hurry.
Oh, don't know.
Oh!
Did he do it?
Did he get it?
Well,
I think they're going to look back.
I think they have to.
This is a.
Well, if he's done it by less than a second. We're talking hundreds of seconds.
I think.
Well, this is incredible.
I think he has Nick Evans beat on buzzer beater.
Well, we're going to have to wait and find out, because there is going to be a check, I'm sure.
Oh my goodness.
Well, drama unfolding here. So we're going to find out. Well, we've had the check, and I can tell you now that Joe Prince has done it in the nick of time.
What an absolute insane
Unbelievably.
match.
Joe Prince, the ultimate buzzer beater. It's hard to even fathom. He's won it by, let's just say, it must have been 10 hundredths of a second.